Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the next episode of Sack to the Future. Just as I started the broadcast, I'm joined by John M. on...
Hi.
As tonight it is the defending world champion St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Minnesota Vikings. As I am risking my 1964 undefeated record with all four of my teams against the team that pounded John M. in week one.
All right.
Hey, John. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and stuff. You gotta have the end stuff. If you don't got the end stuff, it's missing everything else. I don't know.
Sure, why not?
I'm making some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Why? Because I want to.
Why? Because you can.
Fucking right.
You are a free American who's earned your money.
Sometimes you just can't be a classic.
There you go. So, had a copyright claim, not a strike, but a claim, on one of my videos that had a song playing on the stadium speakers. So now I've got nothing turned on.
Huh.
So now, without my voice, all you're going to hear is the crowd and the players because of it. Because EA Sports puts in a soundtrack that we can't pick and choose. Like in WWE video games, you can turn certain songs off because you don't want to hear them. But EA Sports doesn't let us do that. It's either on or off. Well, there's a volume thing, but still. Because the game the music is in the background, Imagine Dragons can make a copyright claim on that and make any money off that video that it would earn. Not that it would, but that's the world we live in. So anyway, we are ready for the St. Louis Cardinals and the Minnesota Vikings from Bloomington, Minnesota. Yes, the Vikings are wearing white. Because in 1964, the NFL passed a rule saying that you had the choice to wear white or dark at home, and the Vikings in September, at least, chose to wear white at home. They had the week two home game against the Bears. They were white, although I got the pants wrong. They had dark pants on. Oh well. What are you going to do?
See what's hurt.
Alright, let's see what we got. Back in with the kickoff. Vikings are still right there in the end.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Here comes Fran Tarkenton. The 1 week of play with 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, 184 yards, and an unbelievable 16 of 20 against the Giants. I'll be here.
The Giants are against Terrors this week.
Oh, yeah, you got 1 o'clock games. You got Detroit versus the Houston Texans, or Philadelphia versus Pittsburgh, and then Houston versus San Diego. They're all is a 4 o'clock game.
The Houston's a 4 o'clock game?
No, the Houston Oilers, yes. The Detroit Lions versus Houston Texans is 1 o'clock. All right, so.
Here we go, set, 60 outlaw. Double time,
Tarkenton over the middle. Oh, it's going to be complete. I'm running around like an idiot. 22-yard pass reception to number 85.
Where's the other 2 guys? They just took away.
They haven't joined tonight. Yeah, it's all me. It's 3 of my profiles.
Hey, switch gears.
You're just popular with yourself, dude.
Yeah.
Fight!
Oh, beautiful blocking. Larry Wilson comes and cleans the clock of Bill Brown, but Bill Brown picks up the first down with a 10-yard gain. Minnesota 2 plays, 32 yards, moving right downfield. The last game I lost in Sack to the Future, I've lost the game in Madden 19 against the people, but the last game I lost in Sack to the Future was against myself. And another first down completion, this time to Hall, number 28.
Back ring. I am getting upset and knocked out of the championship run in fantasy.
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't notice.
2 times.
I'm not in it.
Hey, we got 3 down.
I'm down by like 50 points.
Oh, and Parkinson runs right into Larry Stallings, and he is sacked. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll be second down and 20. It's the first negative play the Vikings have had.
Who the hell is CU Buffaloes?
That's Terra's dummy profile that he's using to move the Houston Texans to San Antonio.
Okay, so can we still play this game with that on there or no?
Put them on autopilot.
I'm gonna hit you.
Oh, yeah.
Day, baby.
You just can't change your uniform.
Can't change theirs or mine.
Theirs. But who cares?
30 base.
That's what we're doing. We're moving the Texans and the Ravens just so we don't have confusions with two teams in the same city. Pat Fisher breaks up the pass attempt, and it'll be fourth down and 22. Cardinal defense staying tight at the end here. And they're going to punt. We send on Bobby Walden to punt. Oh, I think I hit the punt. I think I fell into it. Nope, they don't know it. Okay.
Well, you got it running to the punter.
I don't know, but here is a look at Charlie Johnson in week 1 with 10 of 21, 189 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. As the Cardinals were able to outlast the 49ers and get the lead. I'm pretty sure Billy Graham Bell's had more touchdowns already.
Go now.
We're not looking for his first. He does that thing. I'm not big one in the playoffs. He's just being good at one game.
Ready?
Oh, and John David Crow gets rushed. That's a line by Campbell.
You got it.
Here's a look at the Cardinals offensive line. Reynolds, good. DeMarco, Gray, and McMillan up front. The backs and receivers are Childress and Crow, Sonny Randall, Jackie Smith, and Bobby Joe Conrad. Second down, right? For the Cardinals.
Rip left. 36. Protein spell.
Oh, and Johnson's in effect. How the hell do I get my tight end to the release? Jim Marshall hits the 7th sack of the season. And bring the third down to 16. I had a delayed release play, and I couldn't get him to release.
Ready? 10 Lobo.
I should have been looking at other receivers now, so I can figure that one out. And Jim Marshall gets the safety. God, this slow windup on the deep pass is just ridiculous. And it's 2-0 Minnesota. Jackie Smith will pick it off. It's going to be a short kick, punt it off. Oh, Larry Wilson comes in. Tommy Mason is breaking through. 15-yard return. The Vikings will start at their own 36.
Got it.
Watch it. 3 down.
And right immediately, Bill Brown takes the handoff, and he is met in the backfield by Dale Minert. It'll be second down and 14.
Ready? 50. Play.
They want me to get a sack. I'm not sure who. I'll start a skip first out.
Speed Griffin.
And this time, Tarkenton's going to go down in the sack by number 20, Monk Bailey, who had a huge interception against John Brody in the 49ers last week for a rookie.
Here we go.
I'm playing the Texans, right?
Pittsburgh.
Yes.
Shoot.
Here we go.
And Bill Brown, completion is Brown, but gets out of bounds. Monk Bailey, in the meantime, is a rookie out of Utah. And it's 4th down and 4. The broadcast started?
Yes, it has.
All right.
Looking at this.
Play this tomorrow.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
So I learned something kind of disappointing today.
You can't teach an old dog new tricks?
No. Apparently, this is how stupid I haven't really gone and looked at all the guns on the safe draft list that are considered to be assault weapons and got to be registered. But this is how ridiculous this is. Strum Ruger, which is the main company for Ruger, all their rifles are considered assault rifles, including the 10-22. The quintessential, probably more popular than the AR-15, probably the only rifle more popular than the AR-15. First kid's gun average type situation is considered an assault weapon in New York.
Oh, man. Tipped away. It was a dangerous pass to throw. Carl Eller, Dixon Pestle, and Jim Marshall up front for the Vikings. We got Roy Winston, Rick Hawkins, and John Campbell, the linebackers.
Strip it.
Sharachman, Pasolki, Kaland, and Britt, his defensive secondary.
Back it.
Ready.
Second down and 10 for the Seagulls.
Even Austin.
Even F. Austin.
Oh, there was no F in there.
Well,
But
50, somebody wouldn't have it on the nameplate, but that is not Steve Austin, it's Stephen F. Austin. Because the Houston Texans are named after famous Texans.
what? Flag? Pat, are you fucking serious? He was 2 fucking feet in front of him. Oh my lord. This is already going.
John David Crow, or no, the Bobby Joe Conrad, but it's going to be short. It'll be 4th and 2. From the 143. Let's see. Oh, it's going to be short. I got a yard on the fake punt. Will Crenshaw. And the Vikings take over at their 9:44. Not a good play. It's the end of the first quarter. Minnesota leading St. Louis 2-0. As the Twins have hit a 2-run homer.
50 to go, set, 90, Wolf.
That joke never gets old. Never gets in the lead.
Ready.
So, yep. New York requires you to register a 10-22. Absolutely retarded.
I'm getting 243 in mine.
Nice.
On the double.
Mike Bartu. You must be getting tired of seeing me. Undercrush.
They go.
And Tarkenton is sacked. Bill Coleman and Larry Stallings meet at the quarterback. It'll be 3rd down and 16. There's already 5 sacks in the game.
60 outlaw.
Okay, well, I'm going to take it at the 10. Take the 20, 24. Up at 24 yard line.
Did the Lions get a win last week?
I don't recall, but Morrell is headless again, including in his little animation here. Oh no, this is Plum, my bad. Plum.
Oh.
He's
So,
currently...
we fixed Earl Morrow, but Milt Plum is now headless.
Yes, Milt Plum is now headless.
Minnesota's going to line up for a field goal of what will be 51-yard attempt for Fred Cox. And it's going to be wide right. The score remains 2-0 in Minnesota.
Oh, Train Lane.
On the set.
58, come on. Defense wins championships, baby.
Oh no, that was Lewis, my bad. My bad.
Ooh, and Crow is tackled in the backfield. I can't get a run on that.
That's about 9 yards on that one. going, Lewis?
Hey, Jackie Smith. It's third down and 7 now.
Here we go, here we go.
Next play.
18 Gator.
Jackie Smith. 3 20-yard receptions.
It's time.
There's one.
David McNerney.
Let's go, let's go.
So you know how to check your X-Factors?
At the beginning of the game, yeah, I know that.
You know, at the play screen. I was going to say at the play screen.
Yeah.
You know how to turn them on. It also shows you. And, once they're on, it'll also show you how they get turned off, too.
Ready up.
58, come on. Come.
Let's go.
Cogdill gets injured on his first reception.
Who? Cogdill?
Yeah.
Big team, line it.
Did he turn injuries up by 5%?
That's all right.
Snap.
I think he'll be back. Lewis busting it out.
Holy crap. Charlie
some yard
Johnson is sacked by Jim Marshall. Marshall already with his 3rd sack this game. That's his 10th of the season. Oh, my God.
Almost a 30-yarder. Lewis off to the races.
And that is a loss of 12.
60 mark, 60 mark. Watch the curl, watch the curl.
Get it.
And Charlie Johnson getting attacked by guess who? Carl Eller, the rookie. I bet you thought it was Jim Marshall. I thought I was too. It's now 4th and 30.
It is officially Christmas Eve.
It is after midnight here on the East Coast. Merry Christmas Eve. The Santa Claus is taken to the air. He is on the other side of the world. If you can track him through the app, Norwood Santa Tracker.
Cogdill is out with a shoulder tear.
Oh boy.
He will not be back in.
So this is a defensive struggle here early on as the Vikings lead 2-0. And the sacks aplenty, especially from Jim Marshall.
That's his Christmas gift to you. He's just going to deliver sacks.
This time, Tarkenton is incomplete to Brown. It'll be 2nd down. Move down to the Brown. 2nd down and 10 to go.
Blue down. Switch.
Ready.
Oh, quick screen. And they're going to lose yards on it. 2-yard loss to Hall.
Easy work. It's easy work.
Thomas
It's
Hall.
coming again.
Pat Fisher makes the tackle. 3rd down and 12.
Let's go now. 30 base.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right.
Cut out.
Hey.
And the pass is complete for the 1st down.
Come on, fellas.
24-yard gain to Paul Flatley. Oh, good.
Ready.
We have reached the 2-minute warning here in Bloomington as the Vikings lead the Cardinals 2-0.
Let's go.
Set, ready. 10 Lobo.
I'm scared.
Let's go.
Pass is complete. 2nd
Get
down.
it. And the Texans are stuck with another 4th and 7 and
It's just
chasing
me
the
and you. It's just me and you.
Oh, over the middle, wide open to Brown. Luckily, he continues to run horizontally because there was just nobody deep.
Ready,
1st
break.
and 10 now on the St. Louis 48.
Big grip.
It's a nice return on that punt. 19-yarder.
Paul makes the catch.
Yo, Trip
Oh.
is
Fisher
here,
makes the
baby.
tackle. 2nd
Yo,
and 6.
Trip is here.
Grant Tarkenton was 7-10.
50 plant.
You got two.
This going to be a screen pass. He breaks the tackle, but he's still going to lose 5 yards. Perfectly played by the St. Louis Cardinals defense.
He wasn't ready.
So,
I think I've thrown once, maybe twice already.
Come on, set.
a timeout is called by the Cardinals. It'll be 3rd and 12.
Lewis busting out a 38-yard. Oh, they tackled him at the 1? I don't know about that. He looked like he was in the end zone. Should have been a touchdown.
Takes the draw, picks up 4, it'll be 4th and 8.
Keep playing hard, fellas.
Scoots around everybody.
Let's get it.
Ah.
And this punt is going to go...
I kind of want to challenge it.
Huh?
We got this.
Did they let me... You know what? I'm challenging it. Screw it. I don't do this very often. We're going to see how the challenge works. That should have been a touchdown.
Let's go.
Those are both terrible angles, so...
Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some.
What did I say? Really?
That will be the end of the first
Okay,
half.
because...
Jack Rabbit, let's go.
It will be the end of the first half. Minnesota leading St. Louis 2-0. In the real life,
That's
1964, these two teams did not play.
That and we couldn't challenge the ball. Or challenge the play. All right, whatever. Let's go, guys.
12-team league. Teams, they didn't actually play. Let's take a look at the halftime scores. This is the Sunday
What
night
is going
game.
on? I can't select the fucking play?
Washington defeats Seattle 28-18.
I can't call timeout either. I'm going to get penalized here
Jurgensen
because I
with 3
can't call
touchdown
timeout because I
passes.
lost a fucking timeout on this fucking challenge that should have been a fucking touchdown. EA, get your fucking shit together.
New Orleans
This
and
is
Atlanta.
retarded.
The Falcons get to 1-1 as Kirby Berger throws for 2 touchdowns. Jesus Christ has a touchdown, and the Holy Ghost gets 25 yards on the ground. Pope
Nothing
John
I could
Hall
do
with
about
7
that, apparently. Fucking ridiculous.
And other games around the league.
I'm curious if I can even look at that instant replay.
A lot of user games still in play, so...
Yeah, okay, here we go. So it will show me the...
St. Louis will get the ball to start the second half. I've got to get some offense. Ed Cox kicking it deep. And taken by Bob Paramore on the 2.
I'm sorry, but to me that looks like that's a touchdown.
Well, I see the knees
He's
possibly
not
down.
down.
It's
What
close.
about, you know,
Whether his part of his shin went down, maybe.
the knee's got to be down.
Well, no, part of his shin could be down. Anything but the foot or hand.
I call BS. EA can't get their shit straight anyway because I ended up having to accept a fucking penalty for fucking, or take a penalty to delay a game because they wouldn't let me pick a play.
Man, I cannot. You're even going Joe Childress is first goal. Goes to number 2.
Lewis is having a hell of a game already.
Got it.
Right over there.
Yes, you got it off.
58, right there.
I've only thrown the ball, I think, once, and that caught Cogdill injured.
Get it.
Jackie Smith. Oh, why did he go up? You don't have to jump. Run through the third down play.
Set. 8 read.
I gotta remember to hit the right button when I can jump.
You gonna see me in your nightmare.
That's a completion to Smith. And it'll be a first down. We'll win over about 20 yards off the second penalty. Reception, one more, and he's back for the loadout.
Set. 90 Wolf.
I'm coming up to you. I'm coming up.
Ready.
Oh, man, as he throws a spin move, throws it, same. Maybe second down and 9.
Go.
60
outlaw.
You ready? Get ready.
Something wrong with 4 first down. Carl Johnson 7 of 9. When he has time, he's completing them. He's just been sacked 5 times.
Tackle. There you go, Schmidt. Schmidt comes in and gets the tackle. Saves a potential breakaway play.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
John David Crow is going to push forward for no gain. Taking 9 and 10.
On the ready.
Well, they're only saying I have one 20-yard plus reception because I got a 20-yard reception. Oh, Crow is tackled in the backfield this time by Roy Winston. No, Campbell. Sorry, Campbell. 155. Winston.
Here comes Lewis, who's just tearing it up tonight.
Down. 15, Ronnie. 15 line.
He's finding holes where there ain't none.
God damn it. I was right in the car and got his second sack. It's not first and 10. After that huge pass completion, I'm going to end up punting again.
Oh, they had the blitz set up there.
I guess if these punts can go out of bounds, we're going to say it's after 13. I need a pick six. That's how he really win this game.
Well, at the end of the first quarter, the score is 14-0 Detroit.
Let's go now. 70, Indy.
I smell fear in that offense.
Two.
Lewis getting shut down.
Fumble, pick it up. God damn it.
Looking at a 3rd and long.
Paul
First
flatly
down.
catching the pass, fumbles. The Cardinals can't pick it up, and Paul gets it.
Watch left. Watch left. Watch left. All day, punt.
Five.
Compton gets the catch wide open, gets away from the tackle, and he is gone for a 78-yard touchdown.
30 base.
Second and 2 now for the Vikings. Joe Robb is going to get this out.
Detroit is just destroying the Texans. Let's keep in mind the Texans were rated 43, I believe, so they probably shouldn't even,
They were beaten by the Browns 76-3.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
And they only signed one person, so they only got one retired, but still all the rest of the team is finished. Oh, and Paul Flatley falls forward for the first down.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So this game is going to be very
60
one-sided.
or.
He's not going to get
Not
me.
here.
Get it.
The Browns, so he kicks the hand off the door right, he's
Good kick.
Here we go. 10
Trying to see if I
more.
can't get something to change up on the kickoff.
Double tight.
Brown is met in the backfield and hit by Pat Fisher, and Mike Bailey comes and finishes him off. He's third down and 9.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. It's more coming.
Come on, set. 50, plant.
31's the mic.
Ready.
Screen pass, and the Cardinals are able to get it before the first down, so it'll be 4th down, and the punt team will come on. And this punt is going to bounce on the 2. Out of bounds at the 1. Oh,
Here we go.
man.
Here we go. Here we go.
I need to go with quick passing.
Their whole entire offensive line just jumped.
Let's go.
Anytime.
60 pitch.
Oh, incomplete pass.
I got you. I got you.
Carl Eller's X Factor is lit up. I need to get 10 yards from turnover. And then there's 10 yards. He's going to pick up the first down, 18-yard gain, and that'll shut Carl Eller down.
Let's go.
Watkins thinking he was going to get fancy and bring it out.
That's the end of the third quarter. The Minnesota Vikings still leading the St. Louis Cardinals 3-0.
Lewis has 12 rushes for 118 yards and 2 touchdowns. We're not even at halftime yet.
Oh, damn it! Too long, and Colorado gets his third sack, and this time it's a loss of 9. Too long.
On the double.
That's the 6th sack for the Vikings between 2 guys, Jim Marshall and Colorado. Oh, and it'll be 4th down.
Lewis goes 84 yards on a screen pass. The Texans get in there to block the extra point. Thinking they're going to be fancy.
Reed.
Cut. Right. He's tight on the right. Hey. We got 3.
And Brown is crushed in the backfield for loss of 4.
You don't want no problem from me.
It'll be second down and 13.
Here we go. 90 Wolf. 5.
Oh.
Brown picks up 3 as he third down and 20.
The Texans get their biggest play of the game.
60 outlaw.
Don't get a touchdown, but bust out a run.
And the pass is complete to Brown.
That's it, baby.
Good for 6 yards and 4th down. And this punt's going to go out of bounds. At the 7. Field position. Killing me. 5:44 to go in the game.
Texans trying to get on the board.
Down. 18 Gator.
First time they've been in red zone all game. The first drive that's actually been somewhat threatening.
That ball was tipped around about 10 times and fell incomplete.
Terrible throw by the quarterback.
Oh, damn it! Release! It says hit X to release and he doesn't release. Now it's 4-0 as Jim Marshall gives another safety.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Wilson just destroyed.
Let's go.
Houston shutting down the screen pass. It is now 4th and 12 on the 13. Houston may get some points. And they do get 3 points on the board. It is now 27-3.
65.
So.
65.
And the pass is complete.
Let's go.
For the first down.
We have reached the 2-minute warning. 27-3. Detroit.
Strong right.
Get ready.
back up to about 4, maybe second half
Ready?
6.
30 base.
Time is slipping away. 4:39 to go in the game.
Cut out.
This time Brown is tackled in the backfield by Jimmy Burson.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit.
Compton, big catch. Down at the 20. 50-yard pass.
Almost intercepted by Monk Bailey, but it will bring up a 4th down. Just no offense in this game whatsoever by the Cardinals. They need a drive. They need a touchdown. Trailing 7-0. This punt's going to go out of bounds. 23 is my best field position. I've got 3:37 to go.
First and 10 at the 10.
Ready up.
14 rushes for 127 yards for Lewis so far.
Yeah, baby. Boom.
Oh! And Plum is sacked. That's the first bit of pressure they've been able to put on him at all today.
60 or. Deep grip.
Oh, God damn it! Throw the freaking ball! That's the 5th sack by Jim Marshall. I can't get away from him.
It might have been Compton that dropped the ball.
Shoot.
Lewis takes this halfback screen for a 10-yard touchdown. It's 30 to go. I forget what we got down there.
Oh, I'm going to have kick catch interference called. Son of a bitch.
It's now 34-3 Detroit.
Here we go. Come on, set. 10 Lobo.
Check. Fresno.
Fight.
Oh, some duck under the down picks at 7. Second down and 3.
30 seconds left in the first half. Houston looking to wake up something.
Let's go.
And the Cardinals call the first time. 2:04 to go in the game. 3-4 to 3rd down and 3.
Let's go. 50 play.
Houston getting a big run there for the first down.
Single.
Snap.
Oh, the catch is made in the first down. And we put the team
Houston trying to figure something out here. They're across midfield with 18 seconds left.
1:59 to go. Minnesota has the ball on the 8.
Get it. Go.
Intercepted by Rasmussen, who is going to go all the way for a touchdown. Pick 6 for 54 yards. 8 seconds left in the half.
Set. 18 Gator.
First and goal at the 5 for Minnesota. 1:55 to go. Tarkenton is going to be sacked. It'll be second goal from the 12.
2-point conversion is good. Makes it 42-3. Just to make sure everything's all squared away now.
Come on, we need to
Squibs it.
and it'll be 3rd and goal.
And let's not hit the ground.
3rd and goal from 4. The Cardinals now out of time.
52-42. 4 seconds left in the half.
Tight ends
left.
Cannot stop the clock.
Rush.
Phil Brown gets tackled to the ball.
1 second
Minnesota missing
remaining.
on the field goal unit.
Oh, defense jumps off sides for 5 yards. So I'm trying to find back for adjustment.
And the field goal by Cox is good, and the Vikings lead 7-0. There's a minute to go, and the Cardinals have no timeouts. Man, play this good defense and not score.
Terrible throw. We've reached halftime here in Detroit, where the Lions lead the Houston Texans 4-2.
We play to win. Let's go.
Alright, so I am 67 yards away.
246 passing yards, 127 rushing yards.
Here we go, here we go. 8, read.
Seattle at Washington. Washington is leading 14-2.
And it's intercepted. That's how we go. Now that is how we go.
Carolina at Kansas City.
Let's go.
So the rest of Saxby Future can rest easy.
The Bears at the Bears.
Again?
Again.
Jesus Christ. Even week 2 it's still doing it.
Detroit comes out to get the ball.
All day, defense, all day.
Batten takes it at the 7-yard line. And gets up to 26, 25.
Ready, break.
52, Mike, 52. Hey, come on, oh, come on, oh.
Big River, Big River.
Ooh, Lewis, what was that dancing? That was some fancy weirdness. It's first down, though.
And it is the final from Bloomington, Minnesota. The Minnesota Vikings have knocked off the world champion St. Louis Cardinals 7-0. Minnesota gets to 2-0. The Cardinals drop to 1-1. And the Vikings have beaten 2 human opponents.
Oh, Lewis. Rare instance where he gets shut down in the backfield.
I had a grand total of 40 yards. 40 yards.
God damn.
I don't know how. I know they destroyed you with interceptions and whatnot. I only threw 1.
Yeah. Lewis busts out another 10-plus yarder.
Anyway, thanks for joining me. Switch over to the John M channel and finish the rest of that blowout. God bless America.